ask Manu Khajuria, who is running Voice of DOGRAS in UK and London, or Jay Keshav, or Professor Suresh Chandra, sir? Any questions from your side, sir?
Hello.
Yeah, Jay, you have a question?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't have any question, but I entirely agree with Shri Vijay Bakaya. With his experience, he has very correctly said the things have changed drastically after 1990. But I don't think whatever you may do, the healing touch, various terms, this generation is very, very difficult to wean away from their fixed ideas. Because they have seen what Mr. Bakaya said, though I need not repeat it. He has described it very briefly and very correctly. And I think, as he said, the sociologist and other things, I think no sociologist in the world has dealt with these kind of problems. Actually, we have to think of certain solutions which are out of box, which I think I don't want to waste the time of the learned audience. I've already in the chat box given that the only thing is abrogate, not 370 was no solution, abrogate the Treaty of Amritsar 1846. Kashmiris always said that the Amritsar Treaty they hate. So let us, whatever which can be done, the Jammu and Kashmir, the two states were brought under one kingdom by Maharaja Gulab Singh. Let these two states separate. And the problem of Kashmiri youth perhaps will be to some extent will be mitigated, because now they will have their own fiefdom to do whatever they want to do. Of course, the government of India or India will be there. They cannot wish away. And slowly they will come to realize that the bullet is no solution. And the talks, what are the talks going to be? No government worth its name is going to meet the secession demand. Plebiscite is of course out of question. So unless the population of Kashmir Valley comes to the reality, there cannot be any solution. They don't want to go to Pakistan, I know. Thank you very much.
So can if I can just ask quickly, so there has been no case so far in the history of humanity on this planet where something like this has happened and people have risen back? I mean, one thinks of one example that is often cited is the British Empire and how India rose against. This is what Kashmiri friends of mine always cite, that this is what you did with, this is what Nehru, or Pakistani friends of mine cite, that this is what you did with Nehru, and then they got up and they got independence, and that's the narrative. So has there been no instance in world politics where the youth have not been happy? And has it always led down to a toppling of governments and a disintegration of the earlier order and ushering in the new one? Because I think that's what the youth feeds on. So yeah, I think one would have to sit and see now.
I agree with you. There used to be a saying when we were young that till the age of 20, if you are not a communist, you are not young enough. So you slowly think that it's no good. So always the youth is for change. But the youth of Kashmir is entirely different. They are not the ones who are clamoring for a change. Change, yes. If youth doesn't clamor for change, no nation will survive.
Please like and subscribe.